Welcome back. I'm Pratap here. This is supposed to be the analysis on 2nd April 2024. So let us evaluate the performance of high liquidity zones. Even before that, a small announcement, please. If this is your first visit to our channel, please understand we are providing complete free training on supply demand zone price action. All the training lessons are available at our NeoStock YouTube channel in a playlist supply demand zone price action course. Even I have provided the link to this playlist in this YouTube video description. So please click the link, you will get into this page and then scroll down to the bottom of this page. Here starting from lesson 1.1, all the training lessons are available in an order. So please go through all these lessons one by one and strengthen your skills related to supply demand zone price action. Even I have provided the link to our Telegram channel in this YouTube video description. Please join in that channel. It will be helpful to you. Each time when we release a new video, we will provide an update in the channel. Now let's get into the analysis of high liquidity zones generated in the previous report. We have identified 7 high liquidity zones from daily time frame and 75 minutes time frame. Out of that, only one trade, that too a bull trap, an HDFC bank is executed. So this is HDFC high liquidity zone. We have a drop-based drop, high liquidity supply zone. How I fine-tuned? Let me explain. So this daily zone is fine-tuned with 75 minutes time frame zone. So here we have identified a 75 minute zone with the ERC candle 1, 2, 3, 4 base candles. It is almost same as the daily zone. Within the 75 minutes, again fine tuned with 15 minute zone. Here we identified two 15-minute zones. This is the first one. We have a rally, 1, 2, 3 base candles and again a drop candle. Let me zoom, you will get clarity. Rally, base, drop. But this drop candle is not really a great leg out, but a compromised and run to find any to find any order flow is there inside. And again here we have ERC candle as a leg in, base candle, and we have excellent drop candle. And within this, this is a 15-minute zone, this is another 15-minute zone, this is a compromised and run. Let us check the 5-minute zones inside the 15-minute zone. So let us look into this. So here we have a leg candle, 3 base candles and a drop candle. Actually this is a medium size candle, part of the base, because there are earlier base candles are there. That point you have to observe. After that you have a leg out with gap. This is the one we have drawn. And this is a drop, or even if you consider this one, we have base candles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And moreover, see the base how it is forming, going up, 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 up. Such kind of bases doesn't work. Generally bases should move in a narrow range, but all these candles are giving you higher highs, higher highs, higher highs. That is not a good price action. Still, I have drawn an experiment here just to check how the performance of this, like this. This is a compromised 5-minute zone. This is looking like a big candle, and then again we have another follow through candle. This is just an experiment. Previously also, when I analyzed this chart, I told you this point just to see what happens, but that doesn't work. This is the one bottom. This is already tested earlier, so we can't plan a trade in this zone. See the experimented area not even having any order flow here. The compromised zone doesn't have any order flow here. Easily it is violated. So that is the reason why we need to understand. This is only experimental point of view, just to understand the price action. It's not really a leg candle. All these are all base candles actually. We have all these are all base candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 base candles. And next leg out candle is also, this is also a little doubtful. It is not, the body is less than 50% here. It's not a bigger candle to consider the ERC. If it is a large candle, at least if it is having 40% body, because the body is away from the zone, we can consider this is a zone. But here this is a medium size candle. So easily, at least the learning we have to, when we compromise, sometimes we compromise and we draw the 5-minute zones or 15-minute zones sometimes, because they work. But this doesn't work mainly because of this price action. See here, all higher highs, higher highs moving up. Generally the prices, the base should have in a narrow range. See, first lesson itself we learned. When demand and supply are equal, prices will be moving in a narrow range. So this principle is against to that. That itself is an indication why this zone will be violated. Okay, before just above high liquidity, we have a bull trap. We have a rally base drop, follow through candles. So very good move. Previously it holded, and this will definitely act as a bull trap, because all the people whoever placed their order flows here, their stop loss is hit, the short orders. So because stop loss is hit, what they will do to clear their positions, so they go for buy orders to exit their trades. Buy orders means bulls. So all these buy orders are trapped by this supply zone. That's why it is called as a trap, because all the bulls are trapped. That means all long orders are trapped. That means bulls. That's why this zone will be called as a bull trap. See here, the moment prices entered, after that see what happened, the price action. It was going down up to here. Till the end of the day, the prices were moving down. See how much profit it has given from here to, say for example, you would have exited. This is at 1440 candle, maybe around last 45 minutes, you might have booked your profits. How much profit you would have got? This is not info line, sorry. So you would have got around close to 14.95, say close to 15 points, 15 rupees profit you would have got. Close to 15 rupees profit. Because I didn't get time to calculate these values, but please do this. In case if this bull trap, if you would have taken a trade, how much profit you would have got? As per one futures, how much ROI you would have got? Please calculate. Apart from this, no other stocks got executed. Few stocks failed, and we know that they will fail, but we will discuss those scenarios. The next one is a Federal Bank. This is also a high liquidity supply zone. We have a rally candle, 2 base candles and a drop candle. This is what our software identified. Then we fine-tuned this zone with 75 minutes time frame. So here we have a rally, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 base candles and a drop candle. And inside this 75 minutes, we fine-tuned with 15-minute zones. Here we have a drop-based drop, and we have a rally-based drop, and this one is tested earlier, this zone, this fine-tuned zone, and here a fine-tuned zone in 15 minutes is acting as a high liquidity area. There's a lot of, each time it is pushing the prices. Orders are picking up, going down, picking up, going down. So here we have a rally candle, 1, 2, 3 base candles and a drop candle. And orders picked up, went down, picked up, again went down, picked up. So narrow range it was moving earlier. And already tested several times. So if anybody would like take some risk, they can plan another trade here. Who knows, it may work again. But this one is already tested and slightly pierced also. So we can't plan a trade here. And there is one more here, 15 minutes. Here the structure is not good. We have a rally candle, drop candle. So not a good structure. This will be violated. So that's why I didn't fine tune with 5 minutes. But anyway, today prices did not enter into this area. So we didn't get a trade. And the next one is Godrej Properties. This is us. Just a minute, let me check. This is a ERC candle, base candle and a drop candle. This is the daily zone written. This is 75-minute zone extended up to here. Why I will explain. This is a rally. See here, started from here. You are seeing this dot. Sorry. You are seeing this dot. So from here, this is the base candle and drop, drop, drop. This is the daily zone we have written. Inside 75 minutes, we have a drop, base, drop. This is 75-minute zone. And after that, I didn't fine tune. That means the 15-minute zone is not good. Look into the 15-minute zone. We have a rally candle, we have a drop candle, in between no base candles. So this zone will be violated easily. But earlier it tested and picked up the orders earlier. That means institutions, rally, base, drop, they created something here. But still I am not convinced this. The reason is we have a rally candle. This is again a drop candle, medium size drop candle. And a drop, base, drop you can consider, but this is not a fine-tuned zone. This is not inside the 75 minutes. That's why I didn't consider this drop, base, drop. And today it is pierced slightly. Because we know this zone will be violated. And next one is India Mart. And this is a daily zone. We have a rally, 2 base candles and a drop candle. And this we fine tuned with 75 minutes time frame. If I am not wrong, earlier I explained this, the same zones, but anyway, let us look into this. We have a ERC candle as a leg-in, 3 base candles and a drop candle. And we have another rally base drop. This is another scenario. And again follow through candle with hidden body. This is another drop candle. And now this 75 minute zone we fine tuned with 15 minutes time frame. And this we didn't fine tune because so many base candles here inside this. So easily this zone will be violated. So that's why I didn't fine tune in the 15 minutes. But here we have a drop, 2 base candles and a drop. Excellent 15 minute zone. Now inside again you need to find a 5 minute zone. The first one we ignored because 15 minute zone is not good. But here within this 15 minute zone, this candle considered as a leg candle, 3 base candles and a drop candle. This is the way fine tune the zone, 5 minute zone. And prices haven't entered into the fine tuned area so far. So it is a fresh zone. Even today also prices did not enter. That means we didn't get a trade. And next one is a Power Grid Corporation. This is also a daily zone. We have a drop candle, base candle and a drop candle. This we fine tuned with 75 minutes time frame. We have a drop candle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 base candles and again a drop candle. Within this 75 minute zone, see drop, 6 base candles and a drop candle. That's why this entire 75 minute zone is drawn here. See the one I marked. Within the 75 minutes, again fine tuned with 15 minutes time frame. See, we have a rally base drop. And again we have drop base drop. This is the 15 minutes area. Within this 15 minutes area, again fine tuned with 5 minutes area. So here we identified 2 order flows. See the first order flow, we have a rally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 base candles and a drop. If anybody wants to consider this is also leg in, you can consider. It doesn't make any difference now. Then you will be having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base candles. And within this area, you see, you have a drop candle, 1, 2, 3, 4 base candles, and then again a drop candle. So again here we have drawn a fine-tuned 5 minutes zone. So we have 2 zones, fine-tuned 5 minute zones. So there you need to plan our trades. But prices did not enter into this zone. So we didn't get a trade. And next one is persistence. This is also a daily, persistence is 75 minutes demand zone. We have a rally, 4 base candles and a rally candle. But have you noticed, this is a retail trader zone. On 20th Saturday, the special trading day, this zone is created. All these candles are on Saturday's candles. Saturday, all the base candles. Even this legging candle is also from Saturday. After that, a rally candle. Actually, this zone should fail, right? But see what institutions has done after that. It didn't fail. Maybe they might have added, institutions might have added a new order flow. That could be a reason. Otherwise, this zone should fail. See, first here, from here, it picked up. See the rejection. That means there is a heavy order flow. Institutions might have added in this area at later stage. In general, this zone should fail. But it didn't happen. Maybe new orders are added, not the pending orders. It could be new orders from the institutions. Pending orders means the imbalance. After the imbalance, whatever the remaining orders, from balance to prices move to imbalance. The leg out candle. Because the leg out candle in that zone is created by the institutions next day. But zone could be weak. So within the zone they might have added new orders. Based on the price action, we are assuming, that's it. But in general it should fail. Why it didn't fail? The only reason could be this is the reason. Earlier this is one price action clue before the zone. So there is a heavy order flow, new order flow they might have added. See, next time when just touched the zone, again moved up. So definitely orders are there. And this is again last Friday. Prices came here and from here again it moved up. And this is when on Monday, yesterday. The day before yesterday. And these candles are in our trading point of view. So, but here what I identified, 15-minute zone I identified here. See, excellent zone. Drop, base, rally. This is created by the institutions, a newly created. But why I didn't find you in this zone? Look into the 5 minutes, you will understand. This is a drop, two base candles and a drop here. But here again a rally candle. This is not a base candle. Medium size rally candle. This is a large size base candle. So again it is a doubtful whether to create a zone within this area or not. Because this is if it is not a base candle, definitely it is a medium size candle. That's why I have doubts about this zone. When you have a doubts, just leave the trade. That's it. See, only when you have 100% confidence, only you have to take the orders. It may get success or fail. Don't worry about that. We have other stocks. We will be focusing on them. So that is the reason why 5 minutes I didn't fine tune. And next one is Ultratech. This is also a 75-minute zone. We have a rally, base rally. And look into the 15 minutes time frame. We have a drop, 3 base candles and a rally. This is 15 minutes. Then what's wrong with this zone? For 5 minutes, look into the 5 minutes price action. See here, we have a rally candle, we have a rally candle, rally candle. Where are the base candles in between? So you don't have a base. A demand zone base is not there. Earlier there, even to consider supply zone rally base drop, leg out is not good anyway. But here we don't have a sufficient clear 5 minutes order flow here. When there is no 5 minutes order flow, there are higher chances the zone will be violated. See here it is pierced. Just pierced, and again maybe just below the zone there could be a strong order flow. Institutions might have kept a trap below this. That could be the reason. For that, is there anything available? We have a leg candle. if you consider this as a ERC candle, this is the way you can draw a demand zone. But prices didn't enter into this area. Just before it moved up. After that, see, prices entered into the 5 minutes trap, and how they moved. This happened during last 45 minutes of the trading session. See, at 245 prices entered, and see the move, a very big move. This is a bear trap. Earlier we have seen bull trap. Why this is bear trap? Because this is a demand zone. Their stop losses would have been hit somewhere, because here within the stop buffer, just slightly PR, so that is not really much concern. But definitely in this area, the stop losses would have been hit. Institutions would have consumed all these orders. The moment prices entered into this zone, all the stop loss orders would have been consumed. What are the stop loss orders? Earlier they took a buy order. When they hit the stop loss, they need to clear their buy orders. So they will go for short orders to exit from the trade. Shorts means bears. So all these bears are trapped by this bear trap. This demand zone is a bear trap. See how it pushed the prices up. Many times, I'm not saying always, many times institutions keeps their traps below the demand zone or above the supply zone. And many times those traps will work. Many times it works. There are times they fail, that possibility is there. But many times, if the risk is minimal, and if you want to take, see here, if you want to take a further reduce the risk up to here, still it worked. But here next one is also a base candle. This is a medium size candle, but part of the base. It has given a very good profit. Somewhere here you might have you can identify a 15 minutes target zone. I think it went beyond that. The traps work like that most of the times. They push the prices. That's why many times we have taken trades in the traps. You just calculate how much return it would have been given. And the HDFC Bank we already discussed. So these are the trades from our yesterday's market. Hope this information might be useful for your further study, for your learning purpose. Especially from all these trades, you are learning when a zone will be violated, how to fine tune the zone, where are the bull traps or bear traps, apart from the trades. Okay, let us all meet again in our next video. Thank you.